Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Dive deep into the dungeon to prove your worth in Wizardry, proving grounds of the mad Overlord. Late one night while the king slept, his fabled amulet was stolen. Left on the table was a note from the great wizard Werdna, claiming responsibility. The mad Overlord Trevor puts out a call to help in destroying his nemesis. Create a stable of adventurers and head into the proving grounds to retrieve the king's amulet. Wizardry is a series that I always putzed around with as a kid, but never really got anywhere. I certainly didn't realize that I needed to map out the levels to know what I was doing or where I was going. I'd always just battle until my guys died and then give up for something else. I was determined to defeat Werdna this time around. You begin by either taking the default party into the maze, or by creating your own cast of characters at the training grounds. You must choose the character's race, each with different starting attributes, choose from good, neutral, or evil alignment, then allocate bonus points to qualify for a profession. Fighters require a high level of strength and benefit from vitality and agility. Clerics must have a high piety value and cannot be neutral. They excel in magic for healing, buffing, and undead cleansing. Mages benefit from high IQ to unleash their damaging spells. Thieves cannot be good and need agility to inspect and disarm treasures. The prestige hybrid classes are the Wizard, Mage Cleric, Samurai, Fighter Mage, Lord, Fighter Cleric, and Ninja. These are usually accomplished by a class change in the training grounds when your stats and alignment meet proper thresholds. Typically, you need to level a character up several times and hope for good stat increases instead of stat loss, but occasionally you get a ton of bonus points on character creation and can get one right away. Before starting your spelunking journey, stopping at Boltax's trading post to equip yourself is smart. Unfortunately, you don't have much money to do it. The maze is a 10-level dungeon. The view is first person and shows the wall configuration directly in front of you. It's best to have a pen and graph paper ready or open up Excel to aid you. There are plenty of hazards, including darkness squares, pitfalls, and spinners to mess your maps up. The Mage's Demapic spell lets you know your coordinates in the dungeon. Random encounters with enemies are few and far between. Most of the time you can see the category of enemy, but not the precise enemy you'll face. Only the first 3 slots have the ability to attack, meaning you should have the heavy hitters in the front row. Magic users have a limited number of spells to cast per each level of magic. When you run out, it's time to leave the maze and take a nap at the Adventurer's Inn. Recovering at the inn costs time and money, so it's better to heal by cleric and have them nap in the stables for free to recharge. If a character happens to die in the labyrinth, taking them to the Temple of Cant gives you a shot at reviving them. But if you fail, they turn to ash. There is a sequence of items that you must come across in the dungeon in order to move forward. After grinding a couple class change samurais and several backup characters on Murphy's Ghost, I mapped my way down to the 4th level. It was about this time that I read Armor Class is bugged on the NES, and I lost the wind in my sails. When it comes to grading Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord on NES, graphics get a 1.0. Honestly, pretty bad. Lots of text, plain dungeon walls, and poor enemy portraits. Sound gets a 2.5. Music is good, and sound effects aren't annoying. Gameplay gets a 1.5. I hope you like mapping, and grinding, and loss of stats when you level up. Difficulty gets a 2.0. You get into trouble by pushing your luck while diving in the dungeon. Sometimes you get a bad roll that messes you up. Fun factor gets a 1.5. It needs to be polished more to be totally enjoyable. Overall, Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord earns a 1.7 and gets a C-. If you love mapping games, you'll dig Wizardry. If filling up graph paper doesn't do it for you, feel free to skip. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.